Everybody can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. No, I ain't forget to plug in no mic. Y'all can hear me? I don't know what the, bro, I've been talking for about 3 minutes, but all right. We finna get into it, man. Like I was saying, what I was saying was, you have to start questioning these people that come down your YouTube algorithm. If you have the app YouTube on your phone, obviously you do, because you're tapped into me. So you have to start questioning why the algorithm pushes certain people the way that they do. When we know how hidden the truth can be, right? We know how hard it is to find the truth. Right? So you got to question, why does YouTube want you to see this guy? Now we're going to dive into that. Now, it's a couple of things that I've seen. This is Andrew Tate. I guess you could call him like a red pill coach. You know, he's one of those dudes, right? Couple things I pointed out on his Instagram, right? He takes this pose. This is like a double entendre. You know, they pervert everything that once meant good, right? Now this pose right here, you could interpret this as the pyramid, right? The pyramid of the all-seeing eye, right? Not only that, but you can also say that it's a mudra pose. This is used for yoga, right? But it's like a double meaning, right? But let's dive deep on that. He not only takes this picture, y'all can't see what I'm doing? Bro, like, what the fuck? Can y'all see my screen? Can y'all see my screen? And can y'all hear me? Can y'all see what's on the screen? Let me know if y'all can see what's on the screen here. Okay, all right, cool. Man, you see how these folks play, bro. You do this shit the same way every time. And when you talk about certain motherfuckers, certain people can see the screen and certain, man, come on, man. We got to keep it going. But he not only takes this pose, you know, once, but he takes it multiple times on his Instagram, right? You have to purposely do this pose. This isn't something that you just, you know, you don't know what to do with your hands, so you just put your hands in this formation. This is something that you have to purposely do. So we have to dive in on why. Yeah, he's not doing yoga right now, so you can't even use the yoga shit. You can't even use that right now. But come on. Like I said, he does it multiple times, right? He does it multiple times. This is like the only one that you can use the excuse that he's doing yoga and he's meditating, right? But it's a deeper reason, because a lot of other motherfuckers in the industry do the same thing. So it's only so many times that you can use this yoga excuse. It's only so many times that they just happen to be doing this. As soon as a camera comes out, right? Michael Obama has done the same thing, right? And this is what they're getting across to you. They're getting across to you the same thing, the same group that they are all a part of. It's a big family. They're going to give you certain people. They're going to give you certain people. They're going to throw you certain people that's going to say everything that you want to hear. But actions speak louder than words, right? Come on. Tupac, same pose. And we already know he was down with the get down. Everybody's doing this same pose. But we going to exclude certain people, right? No, that's called favoritism. That's called worship. That's called idol worship. Ludacris doing the same thing. They all doing the same. They just all meditating, right? That's what you want me to believe? They just all meditating. That's okay if you do that, because you might do it for the purpose that it was intended for. But you have to know that these people that they put in front of you, it's a whole different meaning to it. It's just like if I wear a Masonic checkerboard jacket, that doesn't mean that I'm now a Freemason, but best believe when these motherfuckers get a hold of it, it's a whole different meaning to it. That's what I'm saying. They pervert everything, right? Now, shout out to Jeremiah Cohen, because he was the one. It's very hard to find these pictures, right? It's very hard to find these pictures. So shout out to Jeremiah Cohen, because that's where I got these photos from, right? Johnny Depp, I guess he's meditating too, right? These niggas all just meditating. Right, Johnny Depp, like husband, like divorced wife. They all a part of the same club. They all a part of the same club, the same family, showing you that Illuminaughty pyramid. That same pyramid that's on the back of your dollar, mocking you, letting you know who's in control of this shit, who runs the world stage. So you're not going to get on that world stage and get that push without them being behind you. Come on. Notorious B.I.G. Everybody, it's a reach. It's a reach that everybody just happens to be posing. Everybody just happens to be meditating when the camera comes out. It's a reach. It's a reach only when we start talking about people that you like. That's when it's a reach. But if I showed you Joe Biden doing this, it would be easy to accept. See, this is why you have to detach yourself from these Hollywood characters. Stop looking for motherfuckers to look up to. That's your problem. Don't even look up to me. Take what I say, make up your mind for you. But don't look up to me. I'm not your role model. I'm just here to plant seeds. Come on. Nas doing the same pose. The same thing. Doing the same thing. Orlando Bloom. Come on, Nelly, we ain't even finna take too much time on this. The ones that have eyes can see. Right, John Legend, Marilyn Manson. They all doing the same thing. Hugh Jackman. They all got their hands in the same formation. Just like Andrew Tate. And he has his hands in that same formation. Letting you know that he's down with the get down. Don't you ever just ask yourself why these people just pop up out of nowhere? Don't you ask yourself that? Just when they just all through the algorithm when you log on. You don't never wonder why. Right? His father. This is his father right here. Now, this is his post that he put up on Instagram, right? This is his Instagram, his verified Instagram. Now, he posts this picture and asked you, do you understand? Do you understand what this means right here? And he decided to post a picture up of his father doing that same pose. Now we gonna get into who his father was in a minute. Right? But he includes himself giving that same pose in this collage right here. Asking you, do you understand? Putting it right in front of your face. All these pictures I just showed you, he put it in a collage of him doing the same pose and him asking you, do you understand? So I'll help you understand what it means. So what this pose is the Uttara Bodhi Mudra, right? Occult investigation. So we finna dive in on these occult practices and these occult symbolism that these people keep getting across to you, right? These CIA agents. Right? The Uttara Bodhi Mudra meaning, right, is a composite Sanskrit term where Uttara refers to upwards and Bodhi refers to the closer to awakening. Hence, Uttara Bodhi Mudra means a gesture of moving energy upward to reach a higher state of awakened intellect, i.e., for example, enlightenment. This is the false enlightenment that they teach these people. The false enlightenment, the same enlightenment that the Illuminati, that's the whole definition of the word Illuminati. Those who are enlightened. They keep on using these same words. This is a false light that these people are following. Why do you think everyone that's throwing up that pose, you can even see in their song, some of these artists, they tell you they sold to the devil, and then they throwing up that same symbol of enlightenment. So where is that enlightenment coming from? Come on, man. You got to really put your thinking cap on when they throw you these niggas, man. When they throw you these different characters. Come on. Right? The same enlightenment, right? He's throwing up that pyramid with the rest of these niggas, right? With all the rest of the sellouts. Beyonce, Jay-Z, some he look like one of them Lord of the Ring looking ass niggas. Anton LaVey giving you the same pyramid with the eye, the same one that's on the back of your dollar. Now, if you don't know who Anton LaVey is, he is the originator of the Church of Satan. He even wrote a satanic Bible. And all these niggas are doing the same symbolism as he is. So is that a real enlightenment or is that a false enlightenment? We don't even gotta bring like religion and all that stuff. We don't even gotta do that. But we can see who these people are following. It's clear as day. And if you don't want to see that by now, it's just you don't want to see it. Because they showing you too much. Oh, the same pyramid that this control opposition. Remember, the algorithm works a certain way for a reason. So you have to question these people that they bring to you on a mainstream scale. They have to have someone in place to control you. Regardless of what you believe in. Regardless if you like to listen to rap, you like to listen to Christian music, or you don't like listening to none of that. You're a quote unquote conspiracy theorist. They got somebody for you. They always make sure they got somebody at the forefront for you. You like conscious rap. They got J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar for you. They got somebody for you in you like gospel music. They got Kirk Franklin ass for you. They make sure they got everybody in every aspect ready to deceive you. Right? And he's throwing up these same symbolism that we see all the other sellouts doing. And what do you know? They're on the same platform together. That told me everything I needed to know. Andrew Tate happened to be on InfoWars with Alex Jones. That's everything I needed to know right there. These people are all a part of the same team. And they're getting together and they're fooling you. And notice him on the slick. Look at his hands on the slick. Giving you the same thing as Alex Jones. He think he's slick as hell. Man, these niggas all a part of the same team, man. Y'all smash that like button, man. I don't see enough Andrew Tate lovers in here. Y'all gotta smash that like button. That means we not in the algorithm yet. If the chat ain't calling me bitch ass niggas, y'all not liking the stream enough. But come on. Now they say his nickname is Top G. They say his nickname is Top G. Now his explanation for that means top gangster, right? a phrase that describes someone who is feared and respected by all. But remember, everything they do has a double meaning. These are the best rappers on earth. They the best with wordplay. They're the best authors. Everything they do has a double meaning to it. Double speakers, right? Let's dive in on what that Top G mean, right? That G. We just seen him earlier giving that same Masonic gesture, right? So is it coincidental that his nickname is Top G, like the G that's in the Masonic compass. Oh yeah, I'm finna fuck him up. Yeah, I'm finna fuck him up. Come on. Top G, right? Even if you look up Masonic gestures, it is in the Scottish Rite magazine of September 2000. And this gesture is in that magazine as number 9. Figure 9 in the magazine of the September 2000 issue. And he's doing that same pose. So you can only go so far with using that fucking yoga excuse. Because all these niggas ain't doing yoga. And you see the 666 hand sign over here. You see the pyramid that these motherfuckers throw up to. You see the devil horns that these motherfuckers throw up to. You see the Baphomet, as above, so below. You see the Masonic point. And this is coming straight out of the Masonic book. Like I said, it's cool to, man, chakras and stuff is real. But don't get too deep to where you lose sight of what's really going on. Because these motherfuckers have their own meaning behind this stuff. And they real slick about it. So did y'all know that Andrew Tate, he started off in Hollywood. He started off in Hollywood on Big Brother. Yeah. Thank you. Don't let Gematria let you lose sight of reality. Don't start looking into this stuff so deep that you trying to decode your own life. You going too far. But come on. Did y'all know that he was on the season of Big Brother back in 2016? So that lets you know that he came in as an actor. Right? And he starred on season 2015. That's where he got his start at. You know, they always start you somewhere. You know, they act, you know, they get real good with and then they give you another role if you good enough. Right? This is Andrew Tate. He got a whole different image. And I know niggas glow up, but he was grown already at this point. I know you glow up from when you a kid. You know what I'm saying? No, we didn't say Gematria is not accurate when it deals with Hollywood. We saying that don't get too caught up in it to where you're trying to decode your own life when you're not a part of the Hollywood realm. That's what people, you gotta make a instinct. You gotta draw a line, right? But like I said, man, I understand, you know, people glow up when they kids, but this nigga was grown already. So this lets me know that they got him playing that role, right? This remind me, and this is him now. You know? Yeah, there's an organic side. There's an organic side to numerology. That's why we have life path numbers and things like that. But yeah, his whole image changed up, right? He got rid of that little dumbass hair. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't go along with no image. Look at him right now. You gonna listen to a nigga like that? No, they gotta change his image up. He gotta give you that. He gotta give you that image, that look. Right? But come on. Right? This reminds me of the game. This reminds me of the game when he started off on a game show. When he started off on that Change of Heart. That's what this reminds me of. Right? Even when he was a stripper, he started off as a stripper, and even his stepfather confirmed that he was a male stripper. These niggas start off as characters. They see how good they can perform, then they get the main role just to deceive you. Now he's a gangster. Now he a thug. Tattoos all on his face. When first, don't forget the nigga had a butterfly before he put LA on there. These niggas all playing characters. Come on. These niggas all playing characters. And did I not mention that he was on the show Big Brother? As in Big Brother, the Big Brother that has the all-seeing eye on you. And this was the show that he was in. So we keep on getting Masonic symbolism from this character. Right? And that show was symbolic, letting you know that the Big Brother, that all-seeing eye, is always watching you. That's why in that show, they had cameras everywhere. Yeah, the same Big Brother from 1984, written by George Orwell. Keep one eye, like CBS. Yeah. And this was the show he was on. So how many times before we say, okay, this nigga's a puppet? Right? Big Brother's always watching you. And it's on CBS. The same one with the one-eye symbolism. Google CBS logo. And these are the things that he's on. The same one-eye symbolism that all the other puppets do. All the other puppets do. But come on, let's dive deep on this. So he starred in season number 17. Now he said he was a top G, which the G resonates with Freemasonry. We could say that's a coincidence, but let's start adding things up, because it's only so many coincidences until it becomes not a coincidence anymore. So let's say the top G does mean gangster, right? But let's also understand that the letter G is also coinciding with Freemasonry, and Freemasonry, national organized, meaning national, as an organization. Freemason began in 1717, just like how he starred in season number 17. The letter G in primes equals 17. All right, let's keep going. Y'all heads ain't fucked up yet. Hold on, I gotta keep going. Y'all heads ain't fucked up yet. Just like the letter G equals 33 in Francis Bacon. Now we know that 33 is the highest degree of Freemasonry, and the Freemason logo is the G. And the G just happens to equal 33. Now, if you don't understand what's going on right here, this is the practice of Gematria that has been brought in. Around maybe like the 1500s by the practice of Kabbalah. Right? Their mission here, their goal here is to play God. And this is why they orchestrate all the things that they do, because they believe that letters and numbers was how God talked, was how God communicates. So now they use that same thing. We got 400 people in the lot. It need to be 400 likes. Because I don't see enough bitch ass niggas in here. Meaning like comments. I don't see enough like, Kinfolk, you a bitch ass nigga. So that means y'all gotta like the stream more. Right? But come on. Right? Now, Francis Bacon, this is the cipher that we're using. This is the cipher that equals 33 is Francis Bacon. Now, if we look into Francis Bacon, the master of the Rosicrucians and the Freemasons. Nigga said you a lovely ass nigga. Y'all silly as hell. But even Francis Bacon had dealing with bringing in Rosicrucian and Freemason secret societies in England. So he was the one that brought it in England, right? And that's the same cipher that it equals 33, which is the highest degree of Freemasonry. Now, come on, we gonna swing it back, right? Now, Andrew Tate. Now, this could just be coincidental, right? But Andrew Tate, right, equals Mark of the Beast. And it's funny because Andrew Tate is not his birth name. His birth name is Emery Andrew Tate, but his stage name is Andrew Tate. And it's just funny that it just syncs up with Mark of the Beast, with both of them equaling 666 in English Sumerian. Now, Sumerian is a cipher that comes from ancient Babylon, with the Sumerians believing that the number 6, right? 6 being a perfect number, right? So every letter of the English alphabet is multiplied by 6. So that's how you get this English Sumerian cipher. So anything that adds up to 111 in English Ordinal adds up to 666 in English Sumerian. Well, come on. Let's go back to that 17, right? We finna dive deep on that number 17. Now, he remember, just to recap, he starred in the season number 17. They call him a top G, Freemasonry, which organized nationally. Is different from when Francis Bacon brought it, and you feel me? It's different. Nationally, it was organized in 1717. He started in season 17. G equals 17 in primes. Now check this out. He was born with 17 days left in the year. His birthday was December 14th, 1986. Okay, it wasn't 17, it was 15. Okay, shit. Okay. That's cool. I still got more. That's cool. Just remove that then. If that's true, then remove that. That's okay. Because that don't take away from Freemason being 1717. The top G, like he said he was a G. G equals 17 in primes. The nigga was born with 17 days left in the year. But that's okay. Players fuck up too. You feel me? But come on. His father died on the 17th of October. See, you can't make that up now. I wasn't wrong about that. See it. Hey, I might not get 100% on the test, but nigga, I'ma pass that bitch. You hear me? Nigga, I'ma get a 90 or something on that bitch. Come on now. Hey, it's only so many coincidences it can be. Some people saying it's season 17. Okay, cool, whatever. We gonna figure out the answer. It don't even matter. But this nigga died. His father died on the 17th of October, the same year supposedly that he starred on Big Brother season 17. If he was on 17. But come on. Nah, continuing the 17, right? With him passing away on 10/17. He passed away in Milpitas, which equals 117. You can't make that up. Now, you can't make that up right there. Nah, he the third. Yeah. He the third. Oh, they say I was correct. So it was 17. Okay. That's good to know. I mean, I thought my research was correct. But yeah, he died the same year Yeah, he died the same year that what's the name? That his father passed away on the 17th. But come on, let's continue. We not done yet, man. We not done breaking this nigga down. Now, they said that, now pay attention to these words that they using. Yeah, get them likes up, man. Smash that like button. However many people in here, I don't really be paying attention to that. However many people is in here, I just pay attention to y'all. However many people in here, it should be that many likes. Come on. Romanian police raided the home of prominent pro-Trump. So they so they're already telling you that it's a connection between Andrew Tate and Trump. But let's go. They say the police raided the home, right, as part of a human trafficking investigation. Now, this happened on April 11th. Now, y'all remember this 17, right? Keep that number in the back of your head. The number 17. April 11th, right? He got his house raided. It's funny because they just mentioned that he was a Trump supporter, and Donald Trump also got his house raided on August 8th. Now, if we take the difference from the day he got his house raided to the day Donald Trump got his house raided, we got 17 weeks. How many does it take? I'm about to turn up. "17 weeks. 17 weeks between the two. These are all staged. Y'all have to stop being fooled by politics. They have to, like I said before in the beginning, they have to put somebody up in front of you to make them look like that's the good guy. Yeah, we gonna have them raid Donald Trump house. So you can feel like, oh man, Donald Trump, he's so against the system, like the police trying to take him down. But that's all a game. That's all a game they playing with you. All this shit they do is by the numbers. All this shit is strategic, what they do. So you can still be brainwashed by politics. See, if niggas was really telling you the truth, they'll tell you that politics is bullshit. So how you gonna put a nigga in front of me and he promoting politics and I'm supposed to believe that nigga the truth? But y'all promoting this nigga on a wide scale, on a mainstream scale, and he's still telling y'all to vote. And I'm supposed to look at this nigga that y'all pushing to me, and I'm supposed to believe that this nigga real. Man, come on, man. Stop being fooled by these niggas, man. All it takes is these niggas to just whisper in your ear and say something sweet to you. And now you want to start following behind these niggas. Man, they do these little niggas like pimps do hoes. Just say something you like, and then boom, you following a nigga now. Meanwhile, they sitting here deceiving you. Andrew Tate and Donald Trump, once again, we just said they even mentioned the connection between the two. They even told you that they raided the home. They didn't even say the nigga name first. They said how he was a pro-Trump supporter first, before they even said the nigga name. They say Romanian police, they talking about Andrew Tate, and they already connect him to Donald Trump. They already telling you that it's a connection between the two. And they even have a connection through the numerology, 159 and 60 with Donald Trump and Andrew Tate. They was already hinting to you. But come on, right? Another connection between the two. They love throwing up that goddamn pyramid. That's another connection. How many times these niggas gonna throw the pyramid up between the two? Right? They think they so slick. They think they so slick. Right? He even met up with Donald Trump's son. Talking about great meeting with Donald Trump Jr., the son of the best president. See, he already planting that seed in your head that you should be following politics. Because in order to be a part of the red pill, you have to support the red. Look, Do y'all hear? Do y'all make the connections? In order to be a part of the red pill, you have to support the red, the red. What's the shit? The red motherfucking party, the Republican Party, the red. In order to be red pill, you have to follow the red party. Y'all don't see the shit they doing? Why do you think they pull it? Why do you think they keep pushing the red pill to you? They keep on pushing that shit to you. It's a distraction. So stop identifying yourself with these different groups. Just be a motherfucking man and stand on it. It's that simple. There's your red pill. Boom. I just solved red pill nature. Cause these niggas ain't doing nothing. These niggas ain't doing nothing but deceiving you, bro. They ain't doing nothing but deceiving you. Just be a motherfucking man, carry yourself with respect, and you'll get respect back. It's that simple. All this little bullshit they telling you. Man, red pill is the most finesse. It's the most finesse motherfucking shit I've ever seen. I be watching these goofy ass niggas, and I'm like, damn, I should have been a red pill coach. Cause these niggas getting a bag off of these little goofy ass niggas. See, they main audience is niggas that they was lame in school back when they was a kid. They sat by themselves at lunch. They didn't have no confidence to talk to nobody. They didn't even ride the back of the bus, the back of the school bus. You know, that's when shit went down. Them niggas didn't sit at the lunch table where niggas was banging on the table making a beat and niggas was freestyling. They mama picked them up from school after they got out. These is their main audience. And they prey on these niggas. They prey on these niggas. Because they know that y'all gonna buy it. Because they wiring your brain. They wiring your brain to only care about getting pussy. That's they whole day. They whole day revolve around that. It's getting pussy. Like, nigga, you ain't got nothing else to do. Man, I heard this little goofy ass nigga, man. If you look at these two goofies, that's when I realized, man, you can come on YouTube and be anybody. It's when I seen these two niggas Fresh and Fit. When I seen them two niggas and I looked at them and I heard what they were saying, I said, man, I should have been a red pill coach. I'm on this bitch being too real. You be real on YouTube, you get demonetized. They don't pay you no check. You get your videos taken down. I'm like, damn, I should have been like Fresh and Fit. I should have been a red pill coach. Cause you can come on this bitch and you can be whoever you want to be. Do these niggas look like they was getting hoes before YouTube? Look at Fresh and Fit and look at them niggas. Do them niggas look like they was getting hoes before YouTube? And I heard the African looking at nigga. I heard him say he called himself giving game to people, right? His subscribers. And what his game was, he said, it's a numbers game. If you talk to 100 women, if you DM 100 women on Instagram, you're bound to get one to respond back. I said, that's game? Niggas is paying for that? Oh man, nigga, I should make another channel. Nigga, I'm about to go crazy. If niggas call that game, oh, I'm about to go crazy on this bitch. Nigga, I'm about to make another channel. I'm about to put a mask on and I'm about to get the going. Like, so you're telling me that that's what I should do? I should spend my time out of the shit that I should be doing today to make my life better. You telling me I should spend time out of my day and DM 100 women because one of them is gonna say something back? That's the most desperate shit I ever heard in my life. But come on, man, I just had to get that shit off my chest, and I got the perfect avenue to say it. But come on, let's move on, man. Come on, man. These goofy ass niggas. But come on, if we take if we take the day, once again, the connection between Donald Trump, if we take from Donald Trump to the day, on me, I have built up. I'm like, bro, I need to start a motherfucking new channel. Because these niggas buying anything. You can just come on this bitch and be whoever you want to be. You don't even got to look like it. All you got to do is just say some shit. They do these niggas just like pimps do hoes. Just tell you what you want to hear. But come on. If we take the day Andrew Tate, if we take the day Andrew Tate got raided, and we take the day Donald Trump got raided, we get 119 days, just like Donald equals 119 in Jewish. This is why they made the connection to you in the news when they told you about, what's his name? Tate getting raided. But come on. Also, 3 months and 4 weeks between when the two got raided. Just like 34, Andrew, like as in Andrew Tate. So it's all a stage, man. They playing along, and they playing the game. They playing the game. They all playing the game, and they all deceiving you. Just like August 8th, right, is the day that Donald Trump got raided, 8/8. Just like Trump equals 88. You don't believe it yet? You don't believe that it's a setup yet? You don't believe that it was staged yet? Okay, come on. The day Donald John Trump got raided was August 8th. Now, if we take that, that was the 220th day of the year. Just like Donald John Trump equals 220. All we're doing here, A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Reverse ordinal is the English language in reverse. Z is one, so on and so forth. And we get Donald John Trump, and we get 220. Just like how he got raided on the 220th day of the year. This shit is all a game. They playing with you. They toying with you. They all playing roles. Even MAGA. You take MAGA and CIA, you get the same synchronicities, right? Even the reflection with 68 and 86. You even get the reflection. Come on. Now this is a video of him talking about, speaking of the CIA, this is a video talking about how his father was part of the CIA.
I'll tell you something about my father. My father was literally a spy for the CIA, and they used to do insane things that you wouldn't believe, even inside of a coat hanger, to bug a room. It used to be extremely difficult to bug a room. Oh, the Amazon Echo. Let me just put it there, and it listens to me 24 hours a day, because every time I say, hey, Echo, it hears me, and I trust that the CIA and all these other intelligence agencies are never, ever, ever listening in. I'll tell you something about my father. My father was literally a spy for the CIA.
A spy. He said his father was a spy. Isn't it funny that he has spy on his fucking license plate on his car? Hey man, these niggas, man, these niggas so goofy, dog. But they want you to be like amazed by this type of shit. That's why they put this stuff in front of you. Like all the cars. Look, I'm fucking like 100 women. Like, nigga, that shit. Nigga, you doing shit we been did. Nigga, I've been fucking hoes since I was 15. Nigga, that shit is old. Nigga, I'm looking for a wife. What the fuck is you talking about? But see, these niggas, they prey on you because they know that they doing things that you haven't. So you looking up to them. And all they telling you is about women, 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 pussy, 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 pussy. That Fresh and Fit, that nigga came up with that fake ass story talking about he ran into an NBA player and they found out they fucked the same. I said, bro, I should start another channel on the side. Y'all will never know it's me. But if y'all email me, I'll tell you, hey, bro, hey, don't send me your money, bro. This only for the dumb niggas. Oh, God. I swear I'm about to start a red pill channel. Because y'all niggas eat this shit up. Niggas eat this shit up and they spend their whole day trying to get pussy. Niggas don't even spend their day trying to improve their life. Like, come on, man. But come on, man. Back to his father, man. Emory Andrew Tate II. Right? He was an American chess player. Maurice Ashley, who was the first black grandmaster, called Tate absolutely a trailblazer for African American chess. Now, now we know that they use the chessboard in masonry. Now, masonry and chess have a lot of similarities that they took, with the black and white symbolizing the good and the evil. Right? This is why they took that same like concept and used it for Freemasonry. So they say he would, not him, but the Maurice Ashley, the first black grandmaster. And also, Freemasonry also has a title called Grand Master. It's a title of honor as well as an office in Freemasonry, given to a Freemason elected to oversee a Masonic jurisdiction. Derived from the office of Grand Masters is chivalric orders. He presides over a Grand Lodge and has certain rights in the constituent lodges that form his jurisdiction. So this is where they get it from. This is where they get it from. Like I said, they steal everything and then pervert the meaning. Right? But they say his father, man, Tate, they're speaking of his father, right? Tate the second, because the Andrew Tate that we know of is the third. So his father, the second, was born in Chicago, where his father, Emory Andrew Tate Sr., was a prominent attorney. He learned to play chess as a child. He served in the United States Air Force as a sergeant, where his language skills were invaluable. His son said the military taught him Russian. He picked up Spanish and German by accident. He had 3 children with his wife. His eldest son, Andrew Tate, which is who we're talking about now, is a kickboxer and internet personality. His daughter, Janine Tate Webb, which is his sister, is an attorney in the United States. The whole family good. It started from the grandfather. The grandfather, grandmaster, he set the stage for the rest of his kids. And now they all following suit. On October 17, 2015, Tate died after collapsing suddenly during a tournament in Milpitas, California. Right? Now, if we take the days that Emory Andrew Tate II passed away, and we take it to Andrew Tate, right? Emory Andrew Tate III. We take it to his birthday that same year. We get 59 days, just like Emory. Both of their first names equal 59. I expected a lot more like Kinfolk, you a bitch ass nigga in the chat. I was waiting on that. How many people we got in here? Hold on, how many people we got in here? I was expecting a lot more negative feedback. Y'all smash that like button, man. I don't even know. My shit's slowing down, so I can't really see. 500 people. It should be 500 likes. Y'all do me that solid, man. Do me that solid. And smash that like button. Because that's how we gonna get these folks to see it. But come on. Now as you can see, he when he won, you don't see, because I got the name in the, you can Google his name and you can see all these pictures. But this is when he won. This is Andrew Tate II, right? Excuse me. I'm going to say Emory for the father, and I'm going to say Andrew for the son. So we got the distinction. So Emory won the trophy, right? Because he's a chess player. So when he won, he gave this woman a Masonic handshake. He gave this woman a Masonic handshake. That's not a regular handshake. Now, once again, If we take the day that Emery died, that year, 2015, the same year that Andrew starred in Big Brother. Yeah, she an Eastern Star for sure. But if we take that day and we take it to Andrew's birthday, we get 8 weeks and 3 days. Just like Emery, Andrew, Tate equals 83 and murder equals 83. Murder by numbers. That man slid out so his sun could shine. He was this. Come on now. Come on, bro. Open your eyes up. This is how these people move. He slid out so his son could do what he's doing today. This shit is generational. Come on. Even Emery Andrew Tate equals 187. Right? Remember, we're taking the letters and we just adding them up, just how they told us in school. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I skip E like a motherfucker. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. See, y'all about to clown me for that. But they said A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, right? And this is exactly how it's done. 187. What is 187? 187 defines the crime of murder. Y'all talking about I'm retarded. I can't stand y'all, bro. But Carlton Weekly, also better known as FBG Duck, equals 187. Carlton Weekly. And he was involved in what? A triple shooting, which equals 187. And this is how these people get down. This is an occult practice. And this is what they do. Everything they do. These rituals, these sacrifices, it's all by numerology. Now, you might have heard about sacrifices. But this is a whole different aspect to it, that numbers is involved as well. And this is how they play God on this earth that we live in. Because they believe by them constructing everything by the numbers that they are now the new gods of this world. Because they believe that God did the same thing. No, I'm not reaching with Duck. You didn't see the video that I did. You got to go back. See, this shit I've been did. I got presentations on presentations. This shit I done dug up. I done went back to the files and dug up just to support my claims. Rakee Javon Render, better known as Lil Key. We take his full name, Rakee Javon Render. It equals 187 as well. Just like how he dropped up dead. Just like how he dropped dead. Right? Fraternal Order of Police equals 187 as well. That's why when they said when FBG Cash got shot up, they said the police was sitting right there and they let it happen. Because the police are following fraternal orders as well. Look at the picture. We got the Masonic checkerboard that we just seen earlier. You see how everything is connecting? Everything is you can't deny this. You see how this is connected? We got the same all-seeing eye, and then we got the Masonic handshake. The star, the Fraternal Order of Police. This is why the police are sometimes ordered to stand back. This is why in Uvalde, when that school got shot up, the police waited 40 minutes or more before entering that classroom that boy was shooting up. They get specific orders to stand down and let this shit go through. They following the fraternal order. And they let this shit happen. Back to him, right? Once again, the day Emery died. Emery died October 17th, 2015. Andrew Tate's birthday that year, December 14th, right? He was born on the 14th, just like how his father died 1 month and 4 weeks before his birthday, right? 14, just like Top G, his nickname equals 14. Man, come the fuck on. You can't deny this shit. See, this the type of shit a nigga will watch it. Andrew Tate will watch this shit and a nigga heart start beating. This the same shit DDG did. The nigga DDG watched my video, that nigga heart got the beating. That nigga adrenaline got the pumping. Hold on, I gotta do something about this. That's why the nigga comment on my shit. Don't even comment on his own fan shit. Fans be trying to get his attention. And DDG got my video pulled down when I talked about he sacrificed his manager at 33 years old. Got the video taken down a month later. Come on, man. Y'all gotta see what's going on. I know y'all do. I'm just talking to the non-believers. But come on, man. Once again, man. He was born. Look at this little fruity batootie ass nigga. But look, he was born on December 14th, 1986. Now, if we break down the date numerology, right? 1 + 2 + 1 + 4 + 86, right? The year that he was born equals 22. He was born on the 340th, the 348th day of the year. Just like Top G equals 22 and 348. You can't make this shit up. You can't fucking do it. It's only so many. It's only so many. Man, y'all do me a solid and smash that like button, man. We got to get through there. We got to bust them gates open. Because these YouTube niggas is gatekeepers. They don't be trying to let a nigga bust through that gate. Yeah, I knew I was on to something. When all these niggas kept paying me attention. That's when I knew I was on to something. I knew I was on to something when family members of the people that I talk about start coming towards me and start confirming all the things that I speak on. I knew that I was on to something when motherfuckers that's been a part of the industry then came out to me offline and spoke to me. I knew before that, but that was just extra confirmation on top of that. We ain't got to say names. But come on, man. You can't deny this right here. Now, on Instagram, shout out to Larry Johnson 7. Right? Now, he took this picture and said, Black America, you want to know why you so easily oppressed and in distress? It's because of the Masonic social movements, ideals, and doctrines you run to that keeps you spiritually open for destruction. The weak-minded will blame white people. I'm glad I'm glad he slid that in there. The weak-minded will blame white people, but in the end, it's your own people choosing the ways of their oppressors that keep you yoked. From Marcus Garvey, some other motherfucker, Bob Marley, Martin Luther King, Farrakhan, now Tariq Nasheed. They are all Masonically handled. Y'all trained to see color over doctrine. Billion-dollar blindness, billion-dollar business is keeping your ass asleep. That's the billion-dollar business here. Now you see this old Nipsey Hussle looking ass nigga, right? And he's throwing up the same symbolism. He throwing up the same shit, right? That Andrew Tate, that Andrew Tate is showing. He's showing the same symbolism. But come on, the Rastafari word for God, Jah, comes from the term Jabalon. It's a word which used historically in some rituals of royal arc masonry. According to Francis X. King, it is also used in Ordo Templi Orientis, right? OTO, right? Just like how Drake came up with OVO. Rituals, the leadership of Aleister Crowley. The Rastafari religion derived from this branch of Freemasonry, and you can see the fucking sign in the middle of the damn Star of David that they gave you. See, they always giving you something to go off of. Yeah, y'all send that to Sneeko. Y'all keep mentioning Sneeko, so send him this link. Send him this link. Y'all keep mentioning him. Send it to him. Flood his comments. Because he posed as somebody in the truth community. So come on. One of these niggas, one of these big niggas gotta start talking about this shit. Because I don't got 100K. I don't got 1 million. One of these niggas that got 1 million, they gotta start talking about this shit. Or else I'm gonna start thinking that you a motherfucking agent too. But come on. Nah, we see him doing this same sign. Right? This same shit. Now come on. Now I comment on my IG. Now I blocked out my IG because I like my IG personal, man. It's just me personally, man. I don't really like, sometimes I like to, decompress from the internet sometimes. I don't always want to just log on and see, I keep YouTube. Hopefully y'all don't take that personal that I don't share my Instagram. It's not because I'm like trying to hide myself. I do camera. I show my face. It ain't I'm trying to hide myself. It's just I like to keep personal life personal, and then YouTube is YouTube. You feel me? Now if y'all be inquiring over my Instagram because y'all want to speak to me, email me or hit me up on Discord. I'll respond. You feel me? But I said I like to do digging on Instagram. I like to follow certain pages, so every now and then I hop on and see what niggas talking about. So on this same post, I threw a comment on there. I said, "Oh, that's the same hand sign Andrew Tate throws up on his IG." Now somebody else comment on me, and they said he blocks people in the comment section if you ask about the hand signs. So you blocking niggas for asking you, but I thought this was about you doing yoga. So that's an easy explanation. If niggas asking you about yoga and you doing this pose for mudra, so why are you blocking niggas for asking you about this pose? Because there's something deeper to it. It hit them. It hit them emotionally. It hit them emotionally. It hit different. Right? So I said, interesting. I said, I'll be exposing him on my YouTube channel. I'm just collecting data at this point. You hear me? So somebody else come in on my comment and they say his dad was in the CIA. Of course he's a Freemason. Did I just speak on that? I just spoke on that earlier. So it's just funny how like-minded people just come together and really say what's going on. Right? And that's all we got, man. That's all we got for this video. I'm about to start another live stream and talk about somebody else that's deceiving the people. Yeah, we got to knock all these niggas out. I do this shit till I'm gone. You hear me? Till it's my time to go. Because it's a lot of niggas that's still on the checklist. So I'm just checking the list. And it's going to be some new niggas that come in. So I always have some work to do. So that's it for this stream, man. I appreciate y'all for the love. Please smash the like button on your way out. We about to touch on another stream. So I'll be back in about like 10 minutes. Right? But appreciate y'all for the support, the love, and I'm